Hello everyone, it's me again, Miss Candy, and I'll be your AI assistant for today. I'll teach you how to use generative fill and do some motion tracking. First, let's open After Effects and create a new project. Import your video. Ensure its resolution is set to full and click Composition. Click Save Frame As and select Photoshop Layers. Change your file name and save it. Next, we open Photoshop and open the file we created in After Effects. Let's put an image into our picture frame. You can use either the rectangular marquee tool or the lasso tool. For our image, the perfect choice is the rectangular marquee tool. Then, highlight the part of our image that we want to change. After highlighting, click Generative Fill and enter your prompt so the AI will understand what you want to generate. After entering your prompt, click Generate. You will be given 3 different images to choose from. If you don't like any of the images, you can click Generate to generate another 3 images. Once you find the image you want, you can save it and close the program. Let's go back to After Effects. Now we will start tracking our video in 2 different ways. I will teach you how to use both the tracker and Mocha AE. We will start with Mocha AE. Mocha AE is a free motion tracking tool that is automatically included when you download After Effects. Go to Effects and Presets and search for Mocha AE. Apply it to your video, then click Mocha. To track our video, click the X-Spline tool and select the part of our picture frame with high contrast to help Mocha understand which part you want to track. Right-click to close the selection. Before starting the tracking process, don't forget to click Perspective, Show Surface, and Align Surface. Also, rename your layer. Then, click the Track button to start the tracking process.
Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Cornell. While we are waiting for the tracking process to finish, I want to share what else you can do using generative fill. This is one of my examples, which is more advanced but actually the same as what we are doing right now. Everything is generated using generative fill. The only difference is that this is more detailed. I created 2 compilation videos about this, and I hope you watch them too. You can get more ideas for your videos. And I also created a tutorial using a combination of Premiere Pro, After Effects, and Photoshop Generative Fill. You can try watching it. I promise you will learn so many things from it. I've included everything you need to know. That's the end of my message. Goodbye.
Let's go back to our tutorial. After the tracking process finishes, click the Save button and close the program. Let's import our Photoshop file. Make sure you choose Composition and Editable Layer Styles and click OK. Now, let's place our generated image in our timeline and apply our tracking data to it. Go back to Effect Controls, under Mocha, click Tracking Data, then click Create Track Data. If you have multiple tracking data, make sure there's a gear icon next to the tracking data you want to apply. Click OK and go to Layer Export to change none to your generated image, and then click Apply Export. Now let's see if the tracking data is successfully applied to our generated image. Here's the result. The result is really good. Now let's try a different tracking method. We will use the tracker in After Effects. Let's see if this works too. Actually, Mocha AE is better. I recommend using it for tracking. However, if your equipment can't handle Mocha AE, then we can try using the tracker in After Effects. In our new video, on the right side of the man, there's a bust logo, and we will change it to a heart logo. Click your video and go to Tracker. Click Track Motion. A tracker point will appear, and we will place it on the corner edge of the photo. After placing it, go back to Tracker and click Rotation. Another track point will appear. Also, click Scale. Place this second track point on the bottom corner side of the image. After placing it, click Analyze Forward and wait for a few minutes. After the tracking process, the first thing you should do is go to Layer, then New, and then click Null Object. After that, go back to Tracker and click Edit Target. Choose the null object you created to apply the motion and then click OK. Finally, click Apply. Make sure it is set to X and Y, then click OK. Go to our timeline and click the Parent Pick Whip and select Null, the layer where we applied the tracking motion. Now let's check if our tracking was successful. Here's the result. The result is not bad at all, everything looks good. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.